friends, it's Tracey. Violet's still in bed from Nova Scotia Living. It's 4:30 in the morning. I rolled over in bed and just checked my video to make sure it posted. Turns out I clicked on the wrong video to upload last night. I'm so sorry. I'm a dingbat sometimes. So I just made sure I'm uploading the right video now. We posted sometime this morning. I have to sneeze. Just a minute. Alright, that still has an hour and 5 minutes to upload. But at least it's in the works. Let's go get our girl. See if she had a good sleep. Oh, she was ready to go. Did you have a good sleep? Let's go. There's a towel here on the floor. Let's go. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. I must have clicked on, I label my videos now, but like by the date, and I must have clicked on April 1st instead of April 12th, because they all pop up as soon as you start typing. And I must have, and I clicked it to upload and went to bed. Never thought twice about it. Anyways, I'm gonna take her out for a little jaunt, and I'll be back. All right, we went for quite a long walk. Well, not super long, longer than usual. It's about 5:35, so yeah, that's good. I just was thrown off a little bit this morning. I thought I'll do that instead of my weight program, and then I'll just jump on my trampoline after my coffee, of course. I just have my coffee here, but yeah, that ticks me off. I did that last night, so. Dingbat, dingbat, where are you? Here I am, how about you? Anyways, I'll make sure that is the right one before I press publish today, this morning, probably before the kids even get up, so that'll be good. I'm not sure if Evie's coming here today. He probably is, because he still was a little stuffy, like no fever. If you see my video from yesterday, which obviously you haven't because I didn't press publish yet, but by the time you see this, it'll be available. Evie was here yesterday. He wasn't like with a fever or flu or anything, nothing coming out of both ends or anything, but he was a bit wheezy, so I'd give him his puffer and arrow chamber every once in a while and stuff, and he was good, so just not to send him to daycare, you know, when he's in that kind of a condition, because Medea would just get a call anyways to pick him up early, so he'll probably come here today, because he still wasn't quite 100% last night. They left probably 8:30, something like that. So anyways, Evie will be here today, I'm assuming. And I'm not sure if I have to go get him. If I have to go get him, I'll go into the superstore. If I don't have to go get him, I won't. I told Medea to message me in the morning. Whatever works for me. Whatever plan will work for me. So anyways, I'm going to have my coffee. Yeah, and we'll get on with the day. There's still some stew left over, and there's 1.5 loaves of bread left. I made 4 loaves of bread yesterday. There's 1.5 loaves left now, so that didn't take long at all. I knew it wouldn't, but they hadn't had homemade bread in a long time that I made. So anyway, stop talking. More coffee drinking. I'll be back. Alright, it's 6:54. I'm up to wake up the kids. I jumped on my trampoline and I just pressed publish on my video. It looks like it's the right one this time. So let's go get the rest of this day going. Alright, they're all up. Begrudgingly. Mace is just in the loo now. Then I'll help them get dressed. The girls are upstairs, haven't come down yet, but they will shortly. Oh, gosh. Didn't notice till now, but look where Evie put all these little trucks. Cute. Alright, we're outside. I just brought a pan of compost to the compost. She's hopping, yeah, she's bouncing. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Don't throw that, Violet. Don't throw that rock, because I don't want her eating rocks. Go get Zaya. She's just a hop along Cassidy. Ah, she loves this time in the morning. You gotta run, Mish. You gotta run. Try to catch her. You silly girl. Funny. Funny, funny. Oh, that was a close one, Maze. She was playing hockey player. She was gonna hip check ya.
Check me?
Yeah.
I can't even play hockey because...
Little buds are starting, Misha just noticed. Oh, that one is almost open, isn't it? Oh, it is spring.
What is going on?
Is there some over there? Oh, that one is open. This makes like a little hidey hole underneath. It's hollow in the summer.
Except there's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
Violet was scared of going under there and I showed her there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But look, so now
Cute.
I'm okay, Violet.
She's all right. She's all right. Yes, she is. Oh! Oh, the kids are all on the bus. He was having some issues with the lights. He was almost going to have to be out of service. I said, well, you'll have to come in the house and have some breakfast. But there's Maze. Is it still doing it? Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right, time to go wake up Mally. All right, I woke up Mally. And I need to bite the bullet today and go through these boxes of teacups. But first, I need to take down any dry towels that I have. And yeah. But if you have been following me, you know that I took these down from the attic the other day. I think it was Saturday. And I love teacups and teapots and stuff. And I buy lots of, like whole lots of teacups, and what I did with this, I'd buy a whole box for a cheap price and put it up in the attic with the full intention of rotating these teacups with those teacups and those teacups. And I need to go through these boxes. I want to be brutal because I need to take the teacups that have little fairies and witches in them and the empty shell ones that might be beautiful but don't belong here in this house, and send them out in the world so they can go find their little witches and fairies kind of thing. So, oh, gosh, Violet, I'm going to need your emotional support for this one. It's going to hurt my heart, but I know it's the right thing to do. I got so many beauties, and they love coming out dancing with you guys, but I have too many and not a big enough dance floor, if you know what I'm saying. So let me get rid of these towel racks and we'll get situated. not even done emptying boxes yet. Some there. There's a box. Here's a box. Not to even mention my cabinet is chock full. Ridiculousness. I know. There's a couple of saucers that don't seem to match and a couple of cups that don't seem to match. But I'm going to have to do this in chunks. So I'll snatch the ones that really jump out to me and take out the ones that don't jump out to me. The ones that have the girls waving to me saying, "Hey girl," those are my teacups. The other ones that are beautiful but don't have anybody living in them, they need to go and find their rightful place. But yeah, never even laid eyes on these bad boys with the full intention. Like, there's some beauties in here. I'll be keeping that one for sure. That one's already hollering to me. But just to get a good gander. It's so hard. It's so hard. If I had a proper display room, I could put all of these, I would. Oh, there's one that doesn't have a thing. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. So I need to deal with the ones on this table before I start taking out more, because I just don't have any more room. Don't have any more room. All right, this is very difficult, but the for chores for keep are these ones. This one, I might have her already, and if I do, then she'll go find another home, but I'm not sure.
I'll keep this one pretty. I like it.
They're all pretty, yeah. Yeah,
Can I keep it?
you can.
Yeah.
This is why decluttering by yourself is easier, because everybody else will want to keep the stuff. Careful, the chair's going to fall. Anyways, and this one, I have a mother one. So, yeah. Now, I need to try to pack them all up again and put them in a box. But we're going to take a trip to town and get Evie. Violet, you want to come with us? You want to go for a drive? You want to go for a drive? Oh, we're at the Tim Hortons drive-thru. Proud to serve Canada's favorite coffee. All right, guys, we're home. I got Evie settled with a popsicle and some cartoons. It's 9:19, and I'll show you what I got at the superstore. All right, I got some chocolate chip muffins, mini muffins. I can have some after supper tonight or for breakfast tomorrow or whatever. 50% off. Everything I got was 50% off, except for the milk I got. That was $5.79, I think. So, yeah, chocolate chip muffins. I got more hamburger. I know I have hamburger. This can go in the freezer, but this is a giant pack. Regular $14.86, so I paid $7.43. This was $8.34, so $4 and let me just think here. Oh, for heaven's sakes, 17 cents? Yeah. But this, my friends, I was so excited about. They still had a couple more there. I couldn't spend any more money on it, but pork back ribs, especially back ribs. Everybody in my family loves and they're super expensive. Like $38.40, $33.10, $37.45, $32.52. But slice all those prices in half. So I pretty much got two for the price of one, if you know what I'm saying. Exciting. These are going in the downstairs freezer, and when I make it for a meal, I can make one and stretch it. Like, there's 2 racks in each package. This could be a supper, or this could be a supper And this could be a supper, depending on when we cook it, who's going to be here, etc., etc. But we got some ribs. I got some spinach, all 50% off. I'll probably do that up today because we're out of greens. And I got some celery. Now, I bought celery yesterday for that beef stew. There's still a few stalks left. This is all washed and cut and stuff. I usually wash it again anyways, but I like to buy this one when it's 50% off. It's just easier. The kids seem to like this because it's cleaner cut and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, very exciting. So I'm going to go put all this meat down in the deep freezer. And I get to working with those teacups again. All right, I'm putting those on right away. I got all 4 packs in here. I'm going to add a little water and put a lid on it and just steam them a bit. And then I'll add some turmeric, some spices, some black pepper, and we'll be good. All right, the greens are going. I had to make room in my freezer for all those ribs. So I took up some keto freezer meals. These are zoodles, like zucchini noodles, and salsa chicken on top of, I think, broccoli and cheese. I can't remember, but there's 4 in here. I'm going to eat this the next couple of days. My husband's welcome to have one too, but whatever. I'm going to use that up. I also took out 2 things of banana bread I made in February. Going to let that defrost. That can be for breakfast, snacks, whatever. But yeah, using up my stash. All right, time to get to work, Violet. Get up off your hiney and start wrapping some of these babies and packing them back in boxes. Then we'll open some more boxes. Come on. I'll give you a treat if you do it all for me. All right, there's 2 boxes that are going to go to new homes and find their residence. I started on the 3rd box. This is 2 that was from that lot. I took these ones out. But now I'm going to empty that box too, and I'll get them all out on the table, and we'll take a good gander at them. Oh my goodness, 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 goodness gracious, Glorioski. This is an entire set. I remembered once I started seeing the pattern, Tracey, you were going to do this for a tea party. I think I'm going to have to hold on to this, but I have a plan with this. Over in these drawers are my tablecloths and stuff. I'm going to go through those too, and try to keep some of this stuff in there. All I need for this, which I shouldn't be talking about getting anything more, is a teapot to match this. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, a platter, a big bowl, some candlesticks. I only have 1 salt and pepper shaker, I think. Yeah, but that's all right. And we could have a high tea with that. Gravy boat. Oh, sugar bowl, creamer. What brand is this? I know it's not High Country Roses or whatever that is. Rose Garden Ironstone-ware by Moit, made in England. Rose Garden teapot. Well, I'll have to look that up if they have a teapot. I'm assuming they do. But I'll have to do it for the Queen's birthday. Yes, Victoria Day. Yeah, we'll have a Queen's birthday tea party. And we'll have all matching teacups. There's a couple, of ideas I could do for that. I'm just flabbergasted. A whole set. Glorious, glorious. Glorious, Evie. Isn't it? Yeah. All right. Let's put that on pause a second. My heart's beating because of this. These are the extra spare. Let me come over here. Look at this mess. Spare mugs. This one is a beauty. I love the color blue, but I think I put one over here just like that. Right there. Is that the same? I believe it is. So, yeah. This is colorful. But I think I have one like this. So, oh, so I'm not even gonna, well, I'll have to put those away for now because I want to take all of my ones out of the china cabinet too. Yes. I'll put that stuff away for now, just in a box, and I have to sit on that until I get those drawers cleared out. I'm thinking I can get the plates and all that stuff in there. That tray will probably have to go in the china cabinet. See that? You just see there, but that goes all the way to the back of this wall and all out that side. It's long. It's long. So, okay, let me get this table cleared off. I think these will all be rehomed, these ones. And, yeah, we're getting through. And I still got those ones over there from the tea party. I don't picture any of those leaving, but I'm going to get them all out and take another good look at them with fresh eyes. Oh, I found the other shaker. So I want to see if they have a teapot because that's exciting. Rose Garden. Yeah. It almost feels like it's dishwasher safe too. So that's exciting. All right, I'm still not even done. Still not even done. But that's about all I can fit on the table right now. And I love each and every one of these. Yeah, some of them have a story. Like this one I got when I was in Halifax, lived in Halifax, worked at a food bank and senior center. And one of the ladies brought in a bunch of these. And I kept one just because she was a special lady, you know what I mean? And I have a teacup of my grandmother's right there, and the handles broke off, but the handle's in it, and I want to try to fix it because I like to have a cup of tea with her sometimes. And yeah, there's some here that do want to go to other places. So I'll have to really take a good look and see what ones want to stay and what ones want to go. But so far, these are the ones from all the other ones we went through that we're keeping. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, so I'm still, I had to double deck some of my, this one is a hard one, you guys, but it needs to be done. I did get rid of that big Nova Scotia egg box, but now I need to go clear out that. Evie has the basket of toys out there on the floor he's playing with, but don't leave the toys out here, I keep telling him. But yeah, and I'm going to clean these cupboards too, because they haven't had a good cleaning. All the way. It goes even further back there.
This is a cool old girl.
All the way.
This is a cool old girl.
What, honey?
This is a cool.
Yeah. I'm just putting teapots that I have down here because I want to get all my teapots and do what I'm doing with my teacups. But I have teapots up in the attic. So, yes. Whether I get to that today or not, I don't know. So, I'll unload the rest of this on here. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of these ones that we had for the Easter tea party. So, I'm not even really going to sort through that because I like each and every one. I just do. Most of them are like different tartans and provincial things. Not most of them, some of them. Like that's a New Brunswick. That must be the New Brunswick flour. New Brunswick. I'm not sure. That's a Canada one. And anyways, yeah. Let me unload this. Look. Just look down there. Look. Look. Do you see it? Anyways, I got everything out of there except cobwebs and stuff. I need to vacuum it, spray it, and wipe it. Am I watching? Look at all the trucks he has. Oh my goodness gracious. Wowzer dowser. What are you going to do with all those? Line them all up? Going off-roading? That's a snake. What is it? Oh, it wants to give you a hug. All right, so now I've got to go through these. I already see I'm going to keep most of these. Love this one. One of you lovely ladies sent me this beauty. Yeah, and this one. Love it. This is a whole set, so I got to keep that when I'm feeling a little upper crust and a little gold in my life. I've had these for years. They were stuck in the back of one of these. There's a couple of little teacups in here. One was mine and one was my sister's. This was one of them. Is he? Yeah, look. This was another one that had the saucers in there somewhere. So I'll go through that. I might wash these and keep them out because Misha likes to play with stuff like this and make little tea parties with maize. And these don't need to be hiding in there. No. No. And I found a couple of these older than the hills plates I bought at Bethany Bin. Or maybe they're not old. They look to be old. Look, there's an old spider. $1.25. They seem like they're old. I don't know. I gotta focus. Warranted 22K gold. I don't know about gold and 22K. Is that good? I have no idea. But I got to keep those with those, you know, those. Yes. So I'll go through. There'll probably be a few I can move forward. But I love this Christmas one. Love it. I would have used it this Christmas if I could have found it. Love it. So yeah. And then I'm gonna pack up whatever. This, I can't find the freaking thing to. I paid $2 for it, probably at Bethany Bin. And then, oh, maybe this is it. That's it. There. I can't find the one to this one. And it doesn't match that. But, I don't know. I don't know. All right, friends, I just had another coffee with my husband. We had our morning meeting. But I'm gonna vacuum those shelves out and then wipe them down. And I'll show you what that looks like when we're done. All right, that took some cleaning. Vacuuming, cobwebs, dusting. I used Clorox spray. It probably wasn't the best thing for it, but I wanted it to be clean, super clean. There, this is what our closets are like in our rooms. They're really thin like this, like they're not deep, they're thin and go in the wall. But this is an extremely old house. So it's all clean. Now, what I need to do is wash. I'm not going to wash those ones because I just washed those the other day. I want to hand wash all of these teacups and dry them before I put them away. So I'm going to set up a couple of wash basins here and do it here and just put a clean bath towel here and let them dry. And then we'll start loading that back up. I need to wash the windows that are in those cabinets. You can see, like, they're old. But I love it. I'd take this over something brand spanking new any day. But I need to clean the windows. All right, friends. Well, I got 2 basins set up, a wash basin and a rinse basin. So I'm just gonna wash those, a couple over there. And they're not really dirty, they're just kind of dusty, but I just want to give them a fresh polish using a sponge. And let's boogie. That was a lot of washing. Well, you guys watched it. It seemed fast, but that was a backache is what that was. But it's done. I'm just going to let them dry for a bit. I got other stuff I got to do before I move forward. I will dump out those two things. Yeah. And these I just washed the other day, so I'm not going to bother with those. But, yeah. Yeah. And all the mess over there too. But we're getting stuff done, and my girls are singing. They just got their nails did, their hairs did, got a new outfit, got their, you know, everything. Everything. Their nice outfits on, Evie. They're happy. Oh, and just to show you the mess over here. Not too bad, a good sweep and stuff. Just straggle paper, an empty box. But I got 4 chock full boxes to send to a new home. Oh, I'm keeping this. I should have washed those too, but yeah, that's a set. But it looks cute there, doesn't it? But it's not staying there. But I just needed room on the table. Okay, well, while those are drying, these are all jackets and marquises. I need a vacuum seal in that big bag. And there's a bunch of clothes to be folded. Evie's going to help me though. But first we're going to do this so this can go upstairs and in the attic and out of the way. All right, let's do this. Now on to the laundry. All right, that's done. That blanket behind the rocking chair is Violet, so I'll put that up in her bed after. But I'm not even bringing this up. I'd like to vacuum, but Evie has toys out there. The kids can bring this upstairs when they get home because I'm tired. I'll put like the cloths and towels away, but oh, these are drying nicely. And yeah, I need to empty those water things. Alright guys, well it's like 10 after 12. I'm taking Violet out for a poop because she didn't poop this morning. And it's chilly out. It's a high of 6, low of 1 today, so it's not freezing, but it's a bit breezy, so it feels cold. So yeah, my husband started up the fire, which will be nice. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of sleepy, to be honest. I already had 2 coffees, so I'm not having another one. Might have a green drink when I go in. Just gave Evie some apple juice that I had, but he's feeling much better today. Yesterday he didn't act sick, like he was playful and everything. He was just a bit of a wheezy. So today a little bit, but not so bad, and he's even more playful. So I don't know. We'll see if he goes to school tomorrow or not. But I thought I'd just take her out for a little jaunt. My husband's home with Evie. I said I'm not going to be gone long. Just see if she can take care of some business. And then we'll go back. I'm going to use the rest of that stew for supper. We do have hamburger in the fridge besides that hamburger I bought today. That could be cooked. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some goulash or something, because if they don't want stew again, some of them will, some of them won't. Come here. I was going to say Evie. Violet. I want to get one of those retractable leashes. I had got one before from the dollar store, and it was like, must be for like one of those teeny tiny dogs, because she'd snap that in 2 seconds. I want to get like a real one for a bigger dog, just because I don't want her running down it across people's yards. But where are you going? There's nothing in the middle of the road. But if she wants to go investigate a little bit, I don't have to go down in a ditch. She can go down in the ditch and I can still have a hold of her. So I need to look into getting one of those. She has her hair appointment tomorrow. I'm going to get her shaved. And, well, not shaved, but down short. It's easy maintenance. Don't have to brush her hair so much. And it is getting warmer out, even though I just said it's cool today. It's cool. It's not cold. It's cool. You need a jacket on. And I do have my sneakers on now, not flip-flops. My right knee and ankle keeps slipping. I don't know what's going on with that. When it slips, it hurts, but then it goes back to normal. So, I don't know. But we'll be back in a bit. Hopefully she has a poop. All right, success. This is the kitchen I walk into. Yep. Grocery bags from this morning. Matched up all those little teacups. I can't find the saucers. I went to my sister's and like mine little thing. I'm sure we had saucers, but I don't know. So I only have one of these little cups to match this. So, and these 2 things I don't have. So I'm not keeping, and on the fence about this, because I don't really want to keep them without the plates, but I just need to digest that for a minute. I'm going to give these a rinse too. I'll just do it here in the sink. It's just, I knew I wouldn't have enough room for all the teacups all over the kitchen, but I'll wash these because I'm going to try to fit those in the drawers. Actually, what I should do is go through my tablecloths. I should actually clean up my kitchen, but I don't want to. I don't want to, and I don't have to. So I'll do that. I'll get a green drink, have some vitamins, then we'll deal with the kitchen. But I want to be able to put those dishes in those drawers, and I'll figure something else out for my tablecloths, because I know I have a couple of things up in the attic, like teapot sets. I need to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, I took everything out. I hear Evie upstairs crying, so he probably needs a nap. I vacuumed it, wiped it out. Look at this picture of my Aunt Ethel and Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill's an angel now, though, but oh, I gotta go dealing with the crying little baby. There, got Evie down for a nap. Now I can go finish with my tablecloths. All right, I just took a couple of white tablecloths and white napkins. I'm gonna see if I can get them. There's a couple stains on them. I put some bleach in there. If I can get the stains out, I'm keeping them. If I can't, then I'm not keeping them. So that's good. I divided the Christmas tablecloths. I'm gonna get one of those vacuum seal bags, to be honest, and vacuum seal those and put them up with the Christmas stuff, and some fall Halloween tablecloths. Gonna do the same with that. So those drawers will be empty for dishes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I wiped out these drawers, but these are like tablecloth thingies, like just little ones. I'm gonna put the bottom on the bottom of the shelves, just so, I don't know, it's just not the hardwood kind of thing for the dishes. Why not? What I will keep down here is my fancy tea mat, and that's about it. That's about it. Oh, and I was thinking this one too. It has very light pastel flowers on it. That could be like a summertime one if we have a tea party outside or something. All right, friends, I've been putting, well, I put all my teacups back. All of them. All of them. Not my creamers or like sugar bowls or anything like that, but my teacups. I still have a lot, but I don't know if I have any more up in the attic. But what I didn't want to have it all cluttered where you can see it. I put them in. Now they're all clean, but as we have cups of tea together, it'll be one out, one in, then I'll wash the one that I took out and put that, hopefully be a rotation. Up here, I'm gonna use for my teapots and stuff. I'm not doing that today. The kids will be home soon, but this will be part one of my china cabinet. But it looks nice. It's clean. And I wanted to have some displayed. I'm going to wash these windows next, but so just pretend my windows are clean. It doesn't look like such a jumbled mess. Up there I'll have some fancy teapots. And I didn't stack any over here because I want to have all my teapots and creamers and things like that here. So I'll use this side for any overflow. All there. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. But now, yeah. What do you think, Violet? Yeah. All right, the kids just got home. I just got done straightening it up as much as I could for now. That table still needs to go, my drying racks, but I wiped the table off. Oh, just a minute. All right, so I wiped the table so they have eating space or whatever. I still haven't done that window yet, but I put all the teapots on the shelf. The shelf is not staying here, but at least they're up off the floor. Okay, shush. At least they're not sitting on the floor. I'm going to do teapots tomorrow, but that's a sneak peek at some of them. I got more of them, so.
Mom flex them.
Yeah, and those are the towels I use to just set the wash teacups on. I'm going to dry them and use those same towels for when I do the teapots. Yeah, so as I was saying, cleaned the dining room table off, wiped it down. Tomorrow's the first day, like Bethany Bin only takes donations Wednesday to Saturday, I think. So when I go into town tomorrow morning, I want to load up those teacups, and I got a van full of stuff to drop off already. So I'll see if I can fit all those in. Drop that off so they can find their new homes. But I have 2 cans of flakes of ham. I'm gonna do up 8 sandwiches out of 2 cans of ham because I was gonna pack their lunches, and I'm like, for flying flip-flop, what can I give them? And Messiah and Maze like flakes of ham. Misha likes that sliced ham, and I think I have some of that. So I'll make a couple of sliced sandwiches for Misha, like for tomorrow and the next day. And Messiah and Maze can have flakes of ham sandwiches for the next couple of days. Plus treats and some fruit or veggies and stuff, of course. But yeah, flakes of ham. Oh, I'm tired, you guys. I don't feel like doing anything now, but I did do 8 sandwiches. I can start packing lunches, and I gotta find the ham slices using that 50% off bread I got yesterday. I thought I didn't have any more mayonnaise because this is out. And then since I cleaned my pantry right there, which is still nice and neat, I remember I had one of those, which isn't quite mayonnaise. It's Miracle Whip, but it's still good. Still good. So, oh, there. All right, there's Misha's. Sliced ham, Black Forest ham with mayonnaise and mustard. All right, I'm heating up leftover stew, a bowl. Messiah wants 2 slices of bread, and they'll each get a couple of those chocolate chip muffins. All right, supper's divvied out. I'm just giving you a sneak peek of tomorrow. I went up to the attic, got some more stuff. More stuff. Whoop. Oh, Nelly. Yes, but we will do that tomorrow. Now, though, oh, here's another painting Mally did. Isn't that very nice? She gave it to me for free because I give her lunch money every day, she said. I said, awesome, thank you. I'm going to try to squish this out in the van. We'll see. I did it. It's in there. I just have to remember to be very careful when I open that trunk door. Just in case they start tumbling out. That's not happening on my watch. They're still my babies until I drop them off for their new homes. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have a couple. Actually, I should do that too. Medea, if you see my video, she's moving at the end of this month, the first of next month, all the way to Alberta. My heart's breaking, but I know it's for the best. It is, like, for her, it's her life. She's 26. I'm just gonna miss them terribly, but that's okay. Once this whole COVID stuff is over, I'll be able to go visit and stuff. But anyways, she's been downsizing, and she brings Evie's toys over here, the ones that she's, trying to purge. They're in the shop. I'm gonna go put those in the van, because if I'm dropping stuff off, I might as well drop that off too. It's just she can't leave them there, because he'll just, he still has toys at home, don't get me wrong, but she's up and getting rid of all of her stuff because she's moving. Not a vacation, she's moving. So anyways, I'll get that out of the shop. Hopefully it's not locked. It's starting to sprinkle. I'm tired. Evie's still asleep though. I should probably go wake him up so he's not that hard for his mama tonight for bedtime. Yeah, and they're good little toys. They are good little toys, but somebody else will get use out of them. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this box of books. Alright friends, well it is 6:30. I'm going to end this video now. I am sleeping so hard tonight, I can tell you that much. I'm going to be out like a light. My dogs are barking, but my teacups are singing. They certainly are. I'm really pleased about what I did. It was hard. It was gut-wrenching at some points, but I know. My husband's like, well, did you research the teacups you're getting? What if you're giving away $1 million teacup? I'm like,
no. My time is worth more than that, and I was too tired. I'm not gonna hold on to something for the chance of it being a fortune. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, and they'll go to new homes and stuff. And he's like, well, you could sell them. And I'm like, again, I just cannot. I cannot. Props to all those people that sell stuff on eBay and Etsy, and I don't know how to use Etsy, but I think you sell stuff on there. And whatever. Occasionally, I'll put stuff on a Facebook yard sale, but just a minute, Evie. Anyways, oh, he's hollering for me. I'd rather drop them off to a nonprofit organization like Bethany Bin. It's run by volunteers, and if they can get $2 a teacup, that's fine. I don't care what they do with it once it's dropped off there. And so I have Medea's 2 big garbage bags of toys, that box of books. I have 2 bags of toys, or no, 1 bag of toys, and a couple bags of clothes in my van, and 2 computer towers, but I'm not taking those. I'm not dropping those off because I haven't taken the hard drives out of them yet. So I'm hoping to drop all of that stuff off tomorrow, which would be humongous. But, yeah, Medea was here just a few minutes ago. Her and Mally went down to Taco Cat, that little restaurant that's here in the village. So they've gone out for supper. Everybody else had supper. I still am not hungry. I'm tired. I'm more tired than hungry, so. And my husband's not home, so. Whatever. But yeah, I plan on doing the teacups tomorrow. Or teapots. I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to do it now, but I want to do it when I can have the energy to do it properly, because there's no sense in doing a job unless you can do it well. It's, especially when it's something that I like. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I really appreciate it. It was a roller coaster, but we got through it. We didn't fall off the track. We did it. So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, I did double check it in my video. Did post. I see there's a whack of comments and I haven't got a chance to read any yet. So I'll read those this evening when I get a chance. And yeah, I will. So, I was going to say I'd try to reply to them all. I can't guarantee that because I'm trying not to let my head off the desk right now. So, I'll probably be out. But if not, I'll comment about them in my video tomorrow. So, okay. With that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.